League, and you know, there's quite a bit of work put in to get this game happening, hasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, you know, for us this is about educating our players, about taking them out of their comfort zone, you know, and expanding their worlds. You know, we've got a lot of young fellas who haven't really travelled the world or done things, you know. At this point in our build-up to the season, you've probably been 8 or 9 weeks in the same dressing room running the same sandhills. So we just took them out of that. You know, they've had a very intense schedule while they've been here. So they've worked through that schedule, but they've also been, they've met and had talks by some very interesting people. You know, they met Ben Saunders, Englishman who skied to the North Pole by himself. Charlie Engel, who ran 4,500 kilometres across the Sahara Desert. Lloyd Carr, the 28-year coach of the Michigan University, University of Michigan, who just retired, and Angelo Dundee this morning, who's trained 17 world champions. You know, and these are all blokes that can talk to the fundamentals of what you need to do to be, you know, to perform at a consistently high level and to win.
Being an actor, you take on, you know, various roles. It's kind of nothing compared to the gritty reality of playing a rugby league match, is it? I mean,
nothing at all.
This is a game for real men.
It's a very, very hard sport. It's, you know, you've got to have a particular mindset to be successful in this game. You know?
Tell me about selling this game to America. It's not going to be easy, and obviously it's not going to happen overnight. And you're never going to get a message. That's not really what we're doing. You know, the promotion of the game of rugby league is a byproduct of us educating our players. Simple as that, you know. But you know, this doesn't look too bad for a wet day in Jacksonville. You know, people are coming out, and as I said, they're still coming in the car park as well. You know, so it's a nice little event. You know, but it really shouldn't be overstated that, you know, what we're trying to do in America in terms of promotion of the game. You know, it's a byproduct of expanding the worlds of our players and you know, making them better men. And better men are going to be better for our team. Rugby league, you know, it's a working man's sport. It's a very sort of the people in it are down to earth. I suspect that's a nice antidote to some of the Hollywood sort of you know, things that you have to put up with in your daily life. It seems like a very different world to what you normally, you know, live in.
Yeah, and it's a massive amount of responsibility, and it sort of it keeps you, you know, on the telephone. You know, there's a lot of things to be done every given week with the organisation of the team and the health of our community and the wider community and stuff. So for me, it is about that kind of community penance. It's not about capitalism or, you know, that sort of stuff. It's just what's, you know, creating a platform for the players to play at their best, creating an environment and a culture where they will be their best as people and therefore be great role models. And you know, there was a quote in the newspaper in Sydney last year when South made the 8. This bloke went down and he asked a guy at a place called Everly Street.
The crew from Orange County Choppers, the stars from the Hit TV show.
We'll just let him do his job for a second.
Very shortly to make a very special presentation.
Right, I'll get him quick. So, and this bloke went down to Everly Street, a reporter, you know, and he collared the first bloke as well. Everly Street's a very poor area in the block in Redfern in Sydney. And he said, how do the kids feel about South Sydney making the 8, first time in 18 years? And he said, look around, mate, the kids are 10 foot tall. And that to me was, you know, one small sentence was every single minute of every, you know, bit of effort that we put in was all worth it because of that. Because that's what it's about, you know, giving these guys the, you know, a football career is short, but let's make it as positive an experience for them and an educative experience as well.
You can't go into it half-hearted, can you? You can't just say, you know, you made a few bob out of what you're doing. It's not just about the money, is it?
You go into rugby league half-hearted and you're not going to get anywhere. And it's the same with administrating the club as well. It's the same thing.